I remember being in middle school and the first pair of really dope sneakers that I got, and how that helped me to kind of express my identity and helped me to build community. And so that's always stuck with me. And as I've gotten older, I've invested in sneakers myself. And so when I was looking at, what am I going to do next, to me it just made sense that something that was so important to me growing up would be something that I would try to give to the community. Silhouette is a sneaker boutique, an art gallery, and an event space. People know us for sneakers, and so we have limited edition sneakers, and these are sneakers that are not available widely, right? And so if you go to your local Finish Line or Foot Locker, they're not gonna have the sneakers that we have. I was an educator for a long time, never had a huge budget, and so whatever sneakers I've had to really take care of. And so we not only want to give people the opportunity to purchase some dope sneakers, but we also want to set them up for long-term ability to wear the sneakers. And then we also do streetwear. So we carry Supreme, Antisocial Social Club, Kith, big names like that, as well as some local brands like Greenwood Ave. And then we are an art gallery. So we function very similarly to other local art galleries in that we have a rotating set of artists. Every month we have new art on the wall. This month we have Manasseh Johnson, who is based out of San Antonio, incredible artist. This is the first time he's ever had his art in a gallery. And so it's been really fun for us to introduce his art to the Tulsa community. We also do we work with a lot of local artists to get their work up. And then we're an event space, and so we are a small music venue. So we've had some local musicians perform here. We host events for different organizations locally. Essentially, we just want to be a community space. Whatever the community needs from us, we try to deliver that. I love, obviously, the history. Being a Black business owner on Black Wall Street, it means something to me because it means so much to the community. I'm not from Tulsa, and I went to middle school and high school in Lawton, but didn't learn a lot about the history of Black Wall Street. I've heard that from a lot of people. They're like, whoa, we never, learned that, even though we grew up in Oklahoma, we've got to change that for sure. People in the community come in here all the time and just tell stories about their relatives who experienced Black Wall Street. And I can sense, and sometimes they communicate directly to me, that they are, proud that I exist and that I'm here. And so, hopefully that, Silhouette can represent some hope. I was very intentional in working with a designer around what this space would look like, what story it would tell, and I think it tells a story that, this is what we're capable of. This is what is possible in Tulsa. The sneaker community is incredibly diverse. There are, business leaders and political leaders who are, 60-year-old white men who love sneakers. And there are teenagers who are athletes and aspiring to make it to the NFL who love sneakers, and so the biggest thing that I want people to know is that this is a place for everyone. If they're interested in what we're trying to deliver in terms of art, sneakers, apparel, events, it's a place for everyone. My goal is to make this one of the most integrated spaces in Tulsa. We get new sneakers in every day, and like I said, lots of Jordan Retros, Yeezys, the newest Nike collaborations. We try to really take in the feedback from people who come through and try to create an experience that they would really enjoy in terms of shopping. And yeah, I hope that you guys will come out and check out the sneakers, the apparel, and the art, and come to one of our events.